All right, here we go. So Seoul SK hosting the Goyang Skygunners, and the host team is Seoul SK, and they're in third place, a half a game behind second place Anyang. So they need to win this to get within 2 games of LG and a half a game within Anyang. But on the other side, Goyang, 9-game winning streak. And if you guys remember that were here in the stream with me, they almost screwed this game up. They almost lost in overtime or lost at regulation unless Nathan Knight scored those 3 free throws. And then they ended up winning. But the 9-game winning streak, the last team to beat them is Seoul SK Knights. And here we are again with the Seoul SK Knights. So, and of course, let's go to the tab here. As you can see, Seoul SK Knights won 4 of 5 against Goyang. So they have beaten Goyang the last 4 games. The question is it going to be a 5th game? So that's where we're at right now. Again, it is at Seoul SK, but pretty much you might as well flip a coin. Okay, so the last 5 games, Seoul SK has won 3 of 5. They're on a 3-game winning streak. And of course, Goyang has won the last 5, actually won the last 9, and then they lost to Seoul SK. So this is a question. Do you think Goyang is going to continue with the winning streak of 10 tonight? Or will Seoul SK break it tonight and try to stay pace with Anyang and get within 2 games of first place? So, again, I pretty much flipped a coin again. Who will win? I'll tell you in a second. And the over, I will tell you in a second. So before we do go, Seoul SK is 1.80, almost minus 110. And Goyang is 1.96, and the over and under 157.5. So this is what I went with, but basically I flipped a coin. Seoul SK 1.80, over 157.5, and then I'm going to go with Goyang to go over 78.5 because I did take the bet. Seoul SK on my real bet and my over 157.5. So those are the 2 games I have wagers on, but I still do a pick 3. So you're like, yeah, yep, what up, Joe? Yep, Stephanie. So I'm going with the over since the trend has been under. So and they have all the weapons. And of course, again, Goyang with the big 3. Again, Lee Jung-hyun, KQ, Kevin Kimbao, Nathan Knight. Again, they need to show up again. But Seoul SK, they are loaded. Let's start with the foreign import, Jamil Wani. He's been here. Anju Young, MVP last year. Arvin Torrentino, import from the Asian quota import from the Philippines. And of course, the starter, because again, they are out without their point guard, Kim Nak-gun. He's been out for a month. So Oh Jae-hyun is going to take the realm again. And Seoul SK has won 3 in a row. So I am just giving you the information that all of you guys need. So get in on the bets. And here is Goyang's lineup: Lee Jung-hyun, Kim Jin-yu, Kevin Kimball, Nathan Knight, and I think, Chung Jae is the starting 5. So, but at least I want them to start going crazy and score. That's what we're going to need at least to make this a really good game. So, yeah, and you're like, yeah, Road Money, you're like taking the over. So there you go with the Knights. So a lot of questions. We're going to find out tonight. Who's going to prevail? Is Seoul SK going to continue with a 4-game winning streak? Or Goyang going to keep alive with their 10-game winning streak? And we are at Seoul SK's house. So, and Seoul SK tends to do well at home. So we're going to see what they can do. So we're going to get it going. We're going to get excited about this. So, and let's see if Torrentino can score his 14. Let's see if On could go off. And then off the bench is going to be Daniel Edie, maybe Oh Se-gun with the 3-point specialist. So you know all the major players in this game. And of course, Jamil Wani, 5 years with Seoul SK. Nathan Knight, he's been balling it up. So we're getting close to the playoff season. All right, so Che Bu-kyung for the Knights, and Nathan Knight will jump it up. And the ball is jumped up, and here we go. Lee Jung-hyun's got the ball for Goyang. Going from my left to right on the telecast, and KQ misses a 3. And here comes Arvin Torrentino, 9:42. Here's Torrentino to go. Torrentino, now he takes a 3. He misses. And here's Kang Ji-yoon, now K.A.E. And now here is Nathan Knight. Knight's got the ball now. Knight gives it to KQ. KQ throws up that floater, and he scores, and it's 2-0 Goyang. So let's go, Seoul SK. And here is On fires and nails it. 3-2 Seoul SK. So early, here we go. We're scoring. And here's Nathan Knight, and we have under 9 minutes to go. So Knight now goes to Kang Ji-yoon, misses the 3. Jamil Wani gets the rebound for Seoul SK. Here's Wani. Wani now finds On. On fires another 3, misses. But it's going to be Seoul SK's ball as Goyang knocks it right out. So 3-2 Seoul SK, 8:43 left. So let's get this going. Ooh, yes. So here we go, Che Bu-kyung. Now, here's Oh Jae-hyun. And here we go. And here goes the Knights. And Che Bu-kyung. What, Adrian? You went 50 on Goyang? What? Aha. What up, Joe? What? And it's 5-2 SK. And here you go. And Knight misses, and here's Jamil Wani. Wani, OJ here now. Arvin Torrentino. Torrentino puts it up, misses. And here comes KQ now to Kang Ji-yoon for Goyang. And here's Lee Jung-hyun. Lee now finds Nathan Knight. So he's posting up against Jamil Wani. Here is Knight. Knight makes his move. Knight fires, misses, and a foul. So it's going to be Seoul SK's ball. So there you go. There you go. So you're in India. Okay. So let's see. Let's see, Adrian. Let's see if you're going to win this or lose this. Now here's O.J. Hyun. Now Arvin Torrentino. And now here is On. On. Now three-pointer. O.J. Hyun misses. And a foul going the other way. So I think that's on Arvin Torrentino. If you guys don't, for those that do follow the PBA, Arvin Torrentino played for my Ginebra and he played for Northport. And now he's here in the KBL. He is going for his first title, first year in the KBL. Now here is KQ, Kevin Kimbao. Now goes to Nathan Knight. Knight now finds Lee Jung-hyun. So here's Lee, fires a three, in and out. And here's Che Bu-kyung. And here you go. Che Bu-kyung has the ball. Now Wani goes to On. On now passes it. Oh, deflected. Kang Ji-yoon. Here comes Goyang. Goyang and misses. Nathan Knight misses again. And a foul. And Knight's going to the line. All right, so Dragos, you got SK go on the money line. There you go. Yeah, you had more luck on table tennis. What? What are you talking about? Did you bet on the Korean girl player? Forgot her name. She's really good. 646. Here's Nathan Knight at the line, averaging 18.2 per game, 11.4 rebounds, and the free throw is good, 5-3, 46 to go. And here's Nathan Knight at the charity stripe. So there you go. So 646, so 5-3. So things are going now. They've slowed down a little bit. So free throws are good by Nathan Knight. And here comes Seoul SK. So let's see. And here's O.J. Hyun. O.J. Hyun has the ball now. Finds Jamil Wani. Now Wani has the ball. Now he against Nathan Knight. Wani throws up a floater. And there's a offensive foul or whoa. I'm kind of like, okay, let's see what happened here. So he was backing Knight in. Okay, he was backing in Nate. So here we go. Goyang. Here's Kang Ji-yoon. Kang Ji-yoon, KQ, Lee Jung-hyun misses. Offensive rebound. KQ and Kang Ji-yoon scores 6-5. Goyang. Now 6 minutes to play. And here comes Seoul SK. So here's On. On has the ball, finds O.J. Hyun. O.J. Hyun now stolen by Nathan Knight. Here comes Knight. Knight now goes to KQ. Lee Jung-hyun misses again. And here is the rebound to O.J. Hyun and a foul on Kim. So both teams have 2 team fouls. Oh my, oh my. Who's going to take this? Are we going to have some exciting games the next few nights? So there you go. KQ, Goyang up by 1. 5:37 to go. Now, here is O.J. Hyun. Now finds Arvin Torrentino. Torrentino shoots it, misses. And here's Nathan Knight with the rebound. Here comes Knight. Knight Now gives it to Kang Ji-eun. And here you go. K.Q fires a three. Bingo! K.Q 9-5. Yay. It's one of those games again. And here's On. On has it. Now Jamil Wani. Wani to Arvin. Torrentino is fouled. And Torrentino is going to the line with 4:56 to play. So it's going to be one of those crazy games again like last night. So there you go. Bingo, you're liking this, huh? You're liking this. So I went against Goyang tonight. Let's see. Let's see if I'm right or wrong. And Arvin misses the first free throw. So Arvin will shoot again. Don't let him go off. Don't let Arvin go off here. That's my man there. He's averaging 11.3 points per game. And here's Arvin. Makes the free throw, and the score is 9-6. And there are the cheerleaders on the far side. And now here's K.Q. K.Q. Now here's Kang Ji-eun, and he finds a layup. Yep. It's gonna be one of those games again, man. We're gonna go back and forth all night. Here's Jamil Wani misses, and Nathan Knight. Here we go. Here's K.Q. Now Che makes the layup. 13-6. Goyang. And Goyang end the lead by 7. They're up by a touchdown. And here is Wani. Wani has the ball. Jamil now to O.J.Yun. Now Arvin Torrentino gives it to O.J.Yun. And the ball is knocked out of bounds. Yeah. Let's see. So you're like going. Yeah, you're like going unders. Well, I think the first quarter will go under. So let's hope. Let's see. And here we go, 13-6. And here you go. Here is K.Q. K.Q. Now intercepted by the fellow Kabayan, Arvin. And now here's On. On. Now goes up. Here's Che. Now Wani goes. Wani making a move. And here we go. Blocked. Here we go. Here comes Nathan Knight. K.Q. Knight has a ball. And it's still going to be Goyang's ball. So 3:25, 13-6. So sideline, the ball's going on the sideline. Yeah. So is there a challenge, or is this going to be free throws? And Che Bu-kyung checks out. And now Ose-gun is in right now. So you're like, yo, TF 240. All right. Here is Jamil Wani. And now Wani has the ball. Ose-gun now gives it back to Wani. And O.J.Hun loses it out of bounds. 3:06. So, yeah, that's right, Bryce Cotton. That's right. Get that win Friday. 13-6. So O.J.Hun is out, and Che is in Choi. And now here comes Nathan Knight. We got 3:03 to go. Now Lee Jung-hyun has the ball. Lee, now ball deflected. On gets the ball. And here you go. Han has it. Now finds Wani. Wani throws up a floater and finds the basket. Yeah, I don't know. Let's hope that the ball will start going in. And you're like, go Bryce. Now KQ has the ball. KQ. Now Kang Ji-un misses a three. And now here is Arvin Torrentino. Torrentino's got the ball. Torrentino drives in. Torrentino is fouled, and he's mad at himself. He couldn't complete the three-point play, but he will shoot 2 free throws. So 2:17 left. So at least we got Jamil Wani starting to wake up. And he's having a conversation with the official, like, all right, come on. So 14 fouls on Goyang, and now Edius, the other import from Europe, is in, and Nathan Knight checks out. So 2:17 to go. And here is Torrentino. He has 1.2 rebounds, 1 steal. And here is Torrentino, misses another one. And the basket's looking smaller and smaller. The Seoul SK fans are like, come on, what happened? I mean, I think you guys were, what, 5 days off? And he makes the second free throw, 13-9. And now Torrentino checks out. And now my man Daniel Eady's in the game. Eady, half Korean, half UK. Now let's see if Edie can get this jump started. Yep. Well, they're going to need a lot more. Shot no good. Here comes Seoul SK. Here's on. Now Daniel Edie lays it up and in. There you go. 13-11 with 1:52 to go. And let's see. Here's Lee Jong-hyun. Now KQ for the three is good. 16-11. 27 total now. And here we go. Here's Edie. Now back to on. Now Jamil Wani has the ball now against Edius. Jamil now gives it to Ose. Good. Nails a three. 16-14. We got 30 total now. 1:25 to go. That's why I was like looking for Ose. Good. Now KQ and a 8-second violation, and it's SK's ball. KQ a little frustrated. 1:21 left. So, all right. Now here's Seoul SK on. Let's see if on can get on. And a three-pointer, no good. By Che, foul. 109 left, 16-14 Goyang. So Che with the ball, dribbling. Now goes around. Now gives it to Lee Jong-hyun. Lee. And throw. 55.4 seconds to go. Tough one to lose there. Turnovers. So SK's ball right now. And now Jamil Wani's got the ball. So we have a total of 30. Wani. Now back to Wani against Edius. Fires. Shot no good. Edius gets the ball. We have 33 seconds. KQ. Now here we go. And Lee Jong-hyun lays it up and in. 18-14. So we got 32 now. And here comes Seoul SK. Wani goes. And now, here we go. On for the three. Misses. Jamil Wani has the ball. Wani. Now, we got 11 seconds. Wani. Now. Fires a three. Bingo! 18-17. So we got 35. Now there's a foul on Osegun, 14 foul. One of those games. But the total is 40.5. So this will probably go under for the first quarter. So second quarter, they're going to need to really pump this thing up. 17, we got 2 seconds left. So inbound pass, a catch and shoot. Lee Jung-hyun, K.A.E fires, and he misses. So we're at quarter time. Goyang up by 1, 18-17. So 1 quarter in, and then we're going to have 3 more quarters. So this game, again, this is a flip of a coin again. Who wants it? Who wants to win? Does Goyang want to keep this streak going of 10 in a row? Or Seoul SK gonna bust that winning streak? And then they'll still have a 4-game winning streak. Or do they really want to play bad and lose at home to Goyang? So Goyang on a 9-game winning streak. Of course, for those that betted on Goyang on the last game, that was a huge scare because they won in overtime. So that was a tough win, but they did it. So, and that was, I think, on Saturday? So it's been like 3 days they've been off. So which way is this going to go? All right, and guys, just so you could watch on YouTube, because I could come along in my stream and talk about what bets. What up? What up, Doggy Snap? What up? There you go to the Kabayans. Who's your favorite player here? KQ, Kevin Kimbao, or Arvin Torrentino? Or who are you a fan of, Hinebra? Or one of my buddies, the Chickens? Who cares about Magnolia? Chickens! All right. Let's go. Let's go. Yep. Yep, and I'm in Korea watching this, so yeah. All right. Here's Che to Edie. Now on for Seoul SK. Here's Jamil Wani. Wani fires a 3. Bingo! And Seoul SK in the lead. We're going to eat those chickens. 20-18. And here's Goyang. Now here's Edius. Edius now finds KQ. And Jae shoots, and he scores a 3. So Chongji Jae. So 21-20 Goyang. 9:15 to go. So we're getting some offense here. Let's go. Here's Jamil Wani. Wani now finds On. On puts it up, misses. Offensive rebound from Oh Se-gun. On fires a 3. Bingo! And Seoul SK up by 2. We're going back, forth, and forth. So there you go. 23-21. Shot no good. A foul. So here you go. It's gonna be one of those. I'm busting that Aaliyah. Back, forth, and forth. Yep. Rest in peace, Aaliyah. Even if you died in a plane crash right before 9/11. Q shoots, misses. offensive rebound by Chung. That's going to be the second team foul on SK. So, yeah, we need to get over in the second quarter, or else this game is not going to go over at 157.5. All right, here's KQ and a third team foul. Daniel Edie with the foul. They need to calm the heck down, but in a way, it's going to help our cause, because then if we get early to the foul party, they'll shoot free throws early. So Daniel Edie, SK up by 2. Here's Edius. Now Lee Jung-hyun. Lee now finds Che. Che fires, misses, and here we go. Che gets the rebound. Jamil Wani. Wani now back out to Che. Now here's Wani. Jamil. Wani now going against Edius. Fires, misses, but Daniel Edie volleyballs it back. Here is Che. Che now holds it up, and Che. Now here's On. And there's a first team foul on Goyang. What up, Daniel? What up? Yeah. So 23-21. We got 7:59 left. And Nathan Knight is back in for Edius. So Knight. And of course, Jamil Wani is still out there. Looks like he's going to play all 40 minutes today. And here is On. On needs to get on. On. And what do they call? Oh, they called too many steps. Too many steps. Yeah, too many steps there. Yeah, damn it. So it'll be Goyang's ball. 23-21. Here's Lee. Lee fires, misses, and who's going to get it? Wani has the ball. SK up by 2. Here's On. Now gives it out to Jamil Wani and Daniel Edie, and then a foul on Lee Jung-hyun. So that's the second team foul on Goyang with 7:32 to go. So 23-21 SK. So let's see if he gets that offense going. And now Wani. Wani has the ball. Now Che. Now On. Now Daniel Edie. Edie goes up. Edie scores. That is 25. 21. SK up by 4. He picks up his second personal foul. 4 fouls on Seoul SK with 7:03 to go. So already we got this early foul party. So this is what we have to do. Get going. So 2 personal fouls. Now Arvin Torrentino is back in the game. Here's Lee Jung-hyun for Goyang. Now gives it to Nathan Knight. So under 7. Lee goes to Knight. Knight fires a 3, misses, and it's going out of bounds, and it's going to be Seoul SK's ball. So SK up by 4, 25-21. And 2 team fouls for Goyang, 4 for Seoul SK. And Che checks out of the game. Looks like Kim is back in. He's a hustler, so he's going to wait for some of the hustle points. Now here's Che. Che. Now to Arvin. Now here's Wani. Wani being held up by Nathan Knight. Shoots, misses. KQ gets the rebound and gives it off to Knight. We got 6:28 to go. Now Lee Jung-hyun. Now to Knight. And a foul, and he's going to the line for some free throws. So 6:23 to go, and so far we got the foul party going. Yeah. So KQ will check out. I doubt that this is going to be one of those games. Yeah. I don't have a website because I'm watching this from Korea, and Knight makes the free throw. You could ask the chat. Maybe the chat might have. Some said DraftKings, some said FanDuel, some says NBA League Pass, but I'm here in South Korea watching the game. So I think maybe the chat might have an answer. 25-22, and the free throw is good. 25-23, 6:23 to go in the first half here. Here's Daniel Edie, now to Jamil Wani, and now, and Arvin. So, yeah. Yep. So, hopefully one of those sites have them, because that's what I've been told. And now, here's Che. And now here's Arvin Torrentino. Turnover. And Nathan Knight. Here comes Goyang. Knight puts it up. Misses. And here we go. And a foul on KQ. And that's the 14th foul on Goyang. So 25-23. So we have 14 fouls. So now on Goyang. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so you foul on FanDuel. Yeah. So 5:58 to go, and Lee Jung-hyun checks out for Goyang, and EJ Do checks in. I call him the Scotty Thompson of the KBL. Other teams, this guy could be starting. Yeah. So there you go. There's your answer. Or hopefully it's the answer. Yeah. And now here's Wani. Jamil Wani fires and scores. And he will shoot the and one. 27-23. So, yeah. Yeah. So, Jamil Wani will shoot the and one. So, there you go. We have a total of 50 with 5:47. So, Seoul SK. So, there you go. Okay, so Kang Ji-woon checks in for Goyang. And now, Wani, we have 5:47 to go. 10 points, 6 rebounds. Yeah. And the free throw is good. Yeah, I already mentioned time. So we have 5:43. And now here's Nathan Knight. Knight, now back out the EJ Do. Knight fires at three. And nothing but net. 28-26, 5:27. And here's Daniel Edie. Osegun goes up, passes it up, blocking foul. Blocking in the referee. Yeah. Imports, they can have 2 on the roster, 1 Asian import, but it's special rules for KBL. 1 foreign import can be in the game at a time. But next year, 2 foreign imports can play. That's going to be the rule change next year, but that's besides the point. Yo, flip a coin, basketball. Flip a coin. I don't have a live stream link. You're going to talk to the chat. So some said FanDuel. I'm here in South Korea watching this game. Okay. So there you go. Need the Knights to win by 2. All right. And you got 72.5. Yeah. So there you go. Well, the referee said blocking foul. So Osegun will shoot 2 free throws. And the first free throw is good. So it's 29-26. We have 5:20 left. Yeah. So there you go. Yeah. And both free throws are good. Yeah. And 5:16 to go. And here you go. Now, Kim to Lim. Or Im. Now Nathan Knight goes around. Knight still holds it up. We got under 5 minutes. Here's Knight. We got 3 seconds on the shot clock, but a foul. So let's see. Flip a coin. Buddy, it's been good. It's been good. You need that Knights, right? Ah. Yeah. All right, SNXIB. Yeah, no problem. Thank you. Yeah, I see. Yeah. So that's it. We got to keep it going. G Leagues. Yeah. Well, some of them, yeah. The foreign players are ex-NBA players. So, yeah. And we're now at both teams in the bonus now. So this is what we needed. Because they came low in the first quarter. In the second quarter, they've been kind of fouling. So both are in the bonus, and we have 4:57 left. And we have Nathan Knight at the charity stripe. And Knight, 7 points, 5 rebounds. He averages 21.5 points per game. And the first free throw is good, 30-27. So every foul except an offensive foul will put the teams at the free throw line. So we have a total of 57. And now here is Knight again. So Nathan Knight's second free throw is good. So 30-28. So looks like we're going to take a timeout by Seoul SK. And I've been at this place quite a few times. I think I probably had so many encounters with Jamil. Yeah. Yeah, he always stops for me. But again, flip of a coin this game. But just for those that are showing up late, Goyang won 9 straight. So SK has won 3 straight. And SK needs to win to stay on pace. They're in 3rd right now. Goyang is in 5th. So we have about less than 2 weeks before the season ends. So the season will end on April, I think the 8th is the last day of the regular season. So you're like, give me the points. Yeah. And you got Goyang over 20.5. It's possible. So hope they do. Because I got the over and I got Seoul SK. So I just like went and took a coin and just flipped it and said, okay, I'm going with Seoul SK tonight. And then if it went tails, I probably would have taken Goyang. So I literally did flip a coin. Literally. So here we go, 30-28. We have 4:57. So, and of course, the foreign imports, ex-NBA players. We even have, if you guys remember, Derek Williams. He's here. Now here is Jamil Wani for Seoul SK. Now finds Osegun. Back to Wani. Wani now gives it off. Osegun fires, and he nails a jumper. 32-28, 60 total. And here you go, 4:25 left. Now, EJ Do, Knight, and a three-pointer, no good. Knight gets, and it's 32-31. We have 63 now. Now here is Torrentino. Now Jamil Wani. Osegun nails at three. And it's 35-31. 3:48 to play. And here's Nathan Knight. Knight has the ball. Now here is Chongi J. Misses the layup. Here comes Seoul SK Wani. Now on Yoongjun. Bingo! 38-31, 69 total. Time out Goyang. So SK with a 7-point lead. So we got 69 total. That's good. That's good. So first half total on the beginning of the game, I had 80.5 is what the first half total is. And of course, there's my pick 3. So I got Seoul, I got the over, and Goyang 78.5. So, and then of course, I'm gonna need, and then on my ticket here, I have over 156.5, and I have Seoul SK. So a little different how they do betting here. You won 100 on what? I won 100 on table. Did you bet on the Korean girl, Adrian? We have that. We have like a big Korean girl story. I forgot her name. Like I would just, cruise through the channels and go, oh, almost to a 20. Let's see. I just don't think Goyang's going to lay completely down yet, Dragos. Maybe in the fourth, but I still going to need Goyang. Hey, it's not over yet, Adrian. Not over. Remember, it was not over when Perth was up by 19 end of the third quarter. And you know what happened there, right, Adrian? So 3:31 to go. So we need 12 points to at least stay pace for the over. And he scored his 400 point on Yoongjun. Now here's EJ Do. 3:25. Now Nathan Knight gives it to EJ Do, but we have a kick ball, so ball will go out of bounds, and Osegun will check out of this game. And now, who the heck is he? Oh, Chebu Kyung is out there. The big forward. So Chebu Kyung. And now, here's EJ Do. Gives it to Nathan Knight. So Knight now fakes out Wani. And he slams it home. And it's 31. He's like shooting the machine gun. But he wants the foul. Yeah. Yeah, remember that nice comeback. And Chebu Kyung scores it. Remember that Adelaide Perth game? That nice comeback. But we'll see if Adelaide can get over on Sydney now. They're down 1-0. Now, turnover. Here comes Che for SK. And now on And then Wani, what is Wani going to do? Arvin Torrentino throws up the shot, misses, and he's fouled. So 40-33, we got 73 total. And Arvin Torrentino, yeah. What do you mean, yay, purr? What do you mean, yay, purr? They lost that game, Adrian. Lost. But, okay, Adrian, I might be somewhat crying if we lose 3-0. Of course, I can't do a Friday's game. I got to go to work. So 40-33, 73 total. Are they challenging that call? And now EJ Do checks out, so that means Lee Jung-hyun will check in. I'll tell you, Lee J-Do could start in other teams, but you're just not going to start over Lee Jung-hyun, who's the star of the team. And Che is out. Here's Arvin Torrentino, 2:29 left in the first half. And tomorrow we'll have Changwon and Daegu tomorrow. And I will have the second half of the PBA, San Miguel Beerman and Malarco. So free throw is good, 41-33. So we got 74 for the total. And now here is Arvin. Second free throw. And the free throw is 42-33. So we got 75 now. Let's see what Goyang can do. So here's Lee. Lee. Now intercepted. And intercepted. And Jay now back out. Here is Nathan Knight. Now Chongji Jade nails a three after all that. 42-36. We got 78. And timeout SK. So we still have 2:07 left. So a bunch of 2 turnovers. Yeah, and Jay with that nice three. Not over. Just flip a coin. And I could still lose again. Yeah, I got screwed yesterday. That Wangju. And here's a thing, like Goyang would be ahead if the point guard Lee Jung-hyun would make his baskets. I don't know what's up with him. Oh, yeah, and Wani with that half-court shot. He's been a buzzer beater guy. I've actually been there when he's done it. And Wani, 23.8 points per game. And then there's, Lee Jung-hyun, 18.5 points per game. Wani, 5 years. Said he was going to retire or leave, but they keep asking him back, and it maybe offer him more money because between the 2 foreign imports, the salary cap is $800,000 or US dollars, with some exceptions, some bonuses and all that. All right, so here you go. Here is On with the ball. We got 2 minutes to play. Now Wani puts it up, misses, and here comes Nathan Knight. Knight. Now gives it to Lee. Back out to Jay. Now, here is Nathan Knight. 42 done, fires, misses a three. Here comes Wani. And Wani now swings it out to On. On. Back out. Here is Wani. Wani. And there's a foul on K.A.E, and Oh Jae-hyun's going to go to the line since we're out of fouls at this point. But will that be a challenge? Yep. I'm just wondering if there's a coach's challenge. So still 123. Yeah. Yeah, you're like, please don't. Yeah. Okay, here's Oh Jae-hyun off the backboard, and it's good. 43-36. So we have 79. And there's a good old cheerleaders. And now here's Oh Jae-hyun's second free throw. Hopefully they can get Kim back. And second free throw is go. And here's Nathan Knight. Now to Che. Shot no good. Now is it to Wani? And we have 104 to go. Wani. And a fast free throw line. 103 left. So we have 84 to total now. And now Edius will come in for Nathan Knight. So first half total, we have, 80 and a half on the original line here. So let's see. Now, first free throw by Che Bu-kyung is good. 45-36. So again, 103 left. And here's Che Bu-kyung, the big forward. And the second free throw, no good. Here is Edius. So we got 81 for the total. Here comes K.A.E. K.A.E now goes to Edius. K.A.E fires, misses, and who's going to get the rebound? It's still going to be Goyang's ball. 45.7 seconds. Yeah. All right. Now, here's Lee. And now Che fires a three. Nothing but net. 45-39. So we got 84 for the half. Now we have under 30 seconds of play. Wani. Here's Wani. Jamil making his move against Edius. Now he fires a three. Bingo! Jamil Wani. 48-39. And timeout. Goyang Sonos. So we got 87 for the first half. See, I knew they could wake up. Yep, and he's like, yep, I'll fire this three. I've seen this countless amount of times. So let's see. So Goyang will have possession. And Wani, his fifth year, averaging 22.1, 24.2, 25.4, 22.6, and this year, 23.8. So 5 seasons with the SK Knights. So, yeah, I can't even, I probably ain't going to get to meet him this year. I did go to a couple games, but question is he going to come back for 6 years? One of those questions when Wani might retire. Oh, he signed on again. So there you go. So 48 to 39. Here you go. 18.6 seconds. Yeah, Monroe hasn't even got into the game. Okay, now here's Jay. Chongji Jae. We got 14 seconds to go. So Chongji Jae has the ball. Now KQ. Here's Kevin Kimbao. Now, and Nathan Knight gets the ball and scores 48, 41, 89 total. 1.3. Here's one. Oh, and we're at the half. 48, 41. So we're going to get into a 15-minute intermission. Go to your sorry store or go to your convenience store or stay home or take a break outside or talk amongst the chat. So I'll be back for that second half. So I will see you soon. All right, I'm back. So we're getting ready for that second half. So here you go. All right, so Goyang has the ball now. And okay, so there you go. Nathan Knight. Knight has it. Knight puts it in and scores. 48-43. Ah, so you got, let's see. So 48-43. And here's Wani. Ojayan misses. Offensive rebound, Daniel Edie. Back out to On. On has it. On. To Wani. Wani fires, and he makes the basket. So there you go. Ah, you got the second quarter, yep. 50-43. We got 93 for the total. Here's KQ with the ball. KQ drives. KQ is fouled, and he's going to the line. So first team foul on Seoul SK. So there you go. There's good old Wani. So yeah, let's keep going. Let's go for the whole game. Get that over. So we have 93. And KQ will shoot 2 free throws. Has 8 points, 2 rebounds, 4 assists. And the first free throw off the backboard is good. 50-44. And here we go. KQ. So KQ again. And both free throws are good. 50-45. So we got 95 for the total. Now here's Wani. Wani. Now gives it off to On. So On now to Wani. Wani throws up the hook shot and scores. And it's 52-45. So 8:25 to go in the third quarter. And now here's Nathan Knight. Knight to Yi Jung-hyun. Lee has the ball. Lee drives in, takes a shot, and he banks it in. 92-47. We got 99 now. And here is Wani. Jamil gives it off to Oh Jae-hyun, but deflected. And now here comes Nathan Knight. Knight puts it up, misses. Jamil Wani gives the outlet pass to Daniel Edie. Edie to Oh Jae-hyun. Now Wani now holds it up. Wani gives it off to Daniel Edie, but there's a foul. The team foul on Goyang. Yeah. Yeah, he just threw it too far, so Edie had to save it. So 52-47. $7:44 to go. Wow. Hope they can do it, man. Hope they can do it. They got to keep this offense going. Now here's Oh Jae-hyun. Back to Jamil Wani. Wani fires, misses. And here is KQ, Goyang Sono. And KQ's got the ball now. Here is Nathan Knight. KQ has it. Now gives it off to Choi. Choi now goes to Yi Jung-hyun. Lee has the ball now. Lee fires a 3, misses. And Wani gets the ball. And on will shoot the 3. He misses. Oh my. And here comes Nathan Knight. Nathan Knight and a foul. on Osegun. So 6:54 to go. Why did you pass it off? On, you should have took the ball to the hoop. 6:54 to go. Yeah. Okay, I was on O.J. Yun. Okay, so ball will go out of bounds again for Goyang. So 2 fouls on Seoul. And now here's Lee Jung-hyun, fires, misses. And here's Daniel Edie. Edie now gets the ball, gives it to O.J. Yun. Now Edie. Now here's Wani. Wani. Now gives it off. Back to Wani. Wani fires, misses, and here's Jae with the rebound. And now here's KQ. Now Chongji Jae. Now, here you go. Jae now gives it to Nathan Knight. Slam dunk, 52-49. 101 for the total now. So here you go. Yeah, there was nobody going to get in the way of Knight there. And now, here's O.J. Yun. Now, gives it to Kim Hyun Bin. Now, here is On. Now to Jamil Wani. Now here's O.J. Yun. O.J. Yun lays it up and in. And it's 54-49. And Knight slams it home, 54-41. 5:35 to go in the third quarter. So here's On with the ball. 5:28 to go. And On, excuse me, gives it to Wani. Wani fires a three. Bingo! Three-pointer. 57-51. Jamil Wani. 108 for the total. Lee Jung-hyun. Now, here's Nathan Knight. Knight. KQ fires, misses. And Kim Hyun Bin gets the rebound for Seoul SK. Here is O.J. Hyun or Daniel Edie. Edie puts it on 10 for the total. And timeout, go. So, yep, so right now, so SK. And that was a nice move by Daniel Edie. So, having a timeout now. And Jamil Wani with 21 points. And so get that. All right. So let's go. So let's go. Let's go. It was not trying to. Heads up on that. Okay, here we go. Lee Jong-hyun for Goyang. Now, here's the end. SK's ball. 110 for the total. 4:28 to go. I would like to be at 1:30 so we can relax. Now here's OJ out of Kim. Fire says Wani gets this rebound. Wani lays it up and in, and it's a 10-point lead, 61-51. 3:54 to go. So we got 112, and now here's Nathan Knight, KQ, and a backcourt violation by Knight. So it's 3:41, and it's going to be SK's ball. Yeah. Yeah. So 61-51. Okay, here is Wani. 1-3 turnover. Here comes Goyang. Here comes Lee Jong-hyun. KQ for a 3. Bingo! And it's a 7-point lead. 61-50 and 3:14 to go. Here's OJ Hyun. Oh, now back out to Wani. Jamil Wani. Now Kim Hyun Bin. Back out. Here's Wani with 4 on the clock. And yo, eating blows it. And here is Chad just cherry picking, and it's 61-56. And Seoul SK will call a timeout with 2:40 to go. So we got 170 missed shots here. Yeah, how do you miss that? A T timeout. Oh, God, they're playing that damn. It's one of those games, huh, Adrian? One of those games. You just never know. I got the over in Seoul SK. Hey, anything is possible, King. Anything. If Seoul SK screws up, Goyang will make them pay. And I think it could go to OT. Oh, the coach is unhappy. He's like, what the hell are you guys doing? If you guys don't know, slow down. And why are you guys going and taking all these messed up shots? So that's why he had to call timeout. 61-56. So we got 117, but I would be more comfortable if we get 13 more points in this quarter. Now, can they get it? It's possible with these two. All right, here we go. Here's Daniel Edie. Now here's Jamil Wani. Wani throws a hook shot, misses. KQ gets the rebound. So we have 2:19 left. Now Nathan Knight. Now Lee Jung-hyun. Lee fires a three. Bingo! And it's a 2-point game. We got 120 now. 2:03 left in the third quarter. Stolen by Knight. Knight misses a dunk, but he's fouled, and they can make you pay for it. Nathan Knight. So after Knight's 2 free throws, 19 points, 9 rebounds for Knight. And he misses the first free throw. So there you go, Nathan Knight. Second free throw. So he has 19 points. And the free throw's good, 61-60. And now Knight will check out, and Edius will check in for Knight. So free throws, 90% Goyang, 77% for Seoul SK, 61-60. Here is Che, one hook with the ball. Che finds Daniel Edie. Edie, now back out to On. On, fires a three. Bingo! 3-point shot by On Yoon-jun. 64-60. 1:33 to go. And here we go. 90 seconds left in the game. Here's Lee. Lee Jung-hyun now swings it out to K.A.E, and he nails a three. 64-63. We got 127. And here's Wani. Jamil Wani finds Daniel Edie. Now Daniel is on. So 110, and the ball will go outside the baseline. So this game, back, forth, and forth. There you go. And now here's Jamil Wani for Seoul SK. Wani now with 3 seconds. 3-pointer, no good. And whose ball is it? It's going to be Goyang. Seconds. 127. So for myself, I need Seoul 7. Now here's K.A.E. Now here's Edius. KQ fires. Misses a three. Here's Jamil. Now On. Back out to Che. Che has the ball. On fires a three. Misses. Edius has the ball. Now gives it to Lee Jung-hyun. We got 14 seconds on the shot. On the game clock. Now 5. Here's Lee. Gives it to Edius. And now 3-point shot. No. And it'll be 127. SK up 64-63. So points. Some needs 31. Some needs 40. I need 156.5. So we need 30. And they could still go under here. So got to keep this offense going. Yeah, I told you, Adrian. I told you. this could go to the wire. So one more quarters, ladies and gentlemen. Can Seoul SK end Goyang streak, or will Goyang still keep their winning streak alive? So that's what we're gonna find out. Gee, and you need 80 points, so you just need a measly 16 plus 1. So you need 17 measly points, Ron, right? So there you go. And of course, after this stream, I will give you the second half of the PBA. And here's the thing, guys. You can watch it on YouTube. So you could come say what's up to YouTube, because they are showing this worldwide. On the which site? I think it might be the One Sport YouTube channel. If you guys are still up that late at night, the PBA. Yeah, the PBA, that's another different league. But we have a lot of the Kabayans out here playing in the KBL, and that's what kind of made this league kind of more popular within the Filipinos and the community. And it's even more crazier with the PBA, but they don't have like fans in the seats like they used to. But the television revenue is out of this world. So Daryl is in for Jamil Wani. All right, now Edie gives it to Che. Now here's Daryl Monroe. Monroe trying to provide some valuable minutes. Now here's On. On. Edie fires, misses. Now Edie. Now Chet is knocked out, but it's still going to be Goyang's ball. 9:20-27. Let's go. Hope they don't get too tired out here. Now Che is no good. Che gets the rebound, and here's the offensive rebound again. And now here's Lee. Now Edius. Now Che on Lim. Sung. So 9 minutes to play. 64-63. And Kim Hyun Bin checks out. And Arvin Torrentino Knight will check right back in. So here we go. 64-63. Now here's Daryl Monroe. Monroe has the ball. Monroe fires, misses. And this is not looking good with our over. They keep bricking the shots here. So 8:40 to go. Now here's Nathan Knight. Now to Lim. Fires a three. Misses. And here you go. And Kim Sono. Now Knight, stolen by Monroe. And here we go. And the shot is blocked. So it's still going to be SK. Well, how about Goyang too? They both forgot how to shoot. Or can't put it in the rim. Yep, and On wanted a foul on that one. Ooh. That was a foul right there. And now we're having a video review, coach's challenge. Yeah, so League ended up getting On. So On for SK, he was. Yeah, he got him in the arm. And the coach and the referees are still checking this right now. So 1 point game now. For a total. So you're like, what? Damn, my God, SK. Yeah. Go Perth. They are eliminated. Yeah, the second half, I'm going to be streaming the PBA. So, yeah. Well, SK is really good, and Goyang's been on a hot streak. So it's still going to be SK's ball. But Dragos, another team that's good is Changwon and Anyang too. So they're all fighting right now. All right, here we go. So SK, and now OJ Hyun misses. Daniel E. So we got 129.05 left. Yeah. And here's Nathan Knight and the ball. Don't know. This might go to the wire. Again, I literally flipped a coin. I'm not even kidding. I just went with the 101 coin. I'm like, hey, no one can make baskets right now. So basically, this is what this game is. Take a coin, flip it the last 2 nights. And we have a coach's challenge again. Oh. Yeah. Oh, yeah. You know, NBA totals are out of this world, like 232. So, yeah. But mostly the games out in Asia. Plus, you know, they're 12-minute quarters, but still, NBA, even without the 12 minutes, they'll score a lot. It is what it is, you know, in the NBA. Here it's FIBA rules, 10 minutes. Except the other league that plays 12 minutes is the PBA, but they don't really score as that much compared to the NBA, of course. So that's the other league that plays 12-minute quarters. So it's going to be Goyang's ball. Yeah. All right. So here's Goyang. Here's Nathan Knight. Knight fires, and he's fouled, and he will get 3 free throws. 7:53 to go. Yeah. Let's see. Oh. Yeah. And now Jamil Wani will check back in. So Monroe will check out. So we got some offense now going. We got 129. 7:53 to go. And here's Knight, 20 points, 9 rebounds. And the free throw is no good. Yeah. So here we go. Free throws. Second of 3 free throws. They're 9 for 11. Goyang, of course, the 2 missed free throws are from Nathan Knight. Knight again. And he misses a second free throw. So 66, 63. So we got 129. So 2 minutes and 7 seconds. Barely any points here. So 7:53 to go. So here we go. Nathan Knight. Third free throw. Nails it. 66, 64. So we got 130 for a total. So here we go. I need 27 and 28. Here is Arvin. Now back out to Jamil. Now on. Daniel Edie, and he scores it. There we go. 68, 64, 132 now. 7:27 to go. And KQ fires a 3. Misses. Jamil Wani gets the rebound. Here goes Daniel Edie. Daniel now loses it out of bounds. And we have some undecisiveness. And I think it's Sono's ball. That was off of Edie. Let's see. Yeah, that's off of Edie. So here you go. Here's Sono. Here's Lee. Lee fires a 3-point shot, and he misses, and out of bounds, and it's going to be Seoul SK's ball. So 6:56. And here you go. Here's Che. There's Arvin Torrentino. Arvin. Now. And a foul by Kim. And he's like, no. But is that going to be challenged? Because that's 5 personal fouls on Kim. So there's a coach's challenge coming. Yeah. Yeah, I think they're a little fatigued. That's what it's showing right now. I say feed Daniel Edie. That's the guy that can score the points underneath. Yeah, we have a coach's challenge. Oh, jeez. Fuck me. God damn. Yeah, that is. I think it is a requirement for these guys to speak English. So Arvin Torrentino did get fouled. Okay, it's taking a lot of time. All right, here we go. Oh, 14 fouls, so he's still in the game. So 68, 64. Wow. Yeah. No, Daniel's not. Yeah, his name is spelled EDI, not like Zach Edey. And he's half Korean, so, and half, I think, UK black, but he's light skinned. Now, Daniel Edey steals. And now here's SK. So here we go. So these turnovers are killing him. Now here's Jamil Wani. We got 6:15 to go. Wani shoots, misses. Jeez. We're going to need OT. 68, 64. Now, here's KQ. KQ shoots, misses. And now here's Lee Jung-hyun. Has the ball now. We got 5:52 to go. Lee. Now KQ by himself misses. And it's going to stay here. Yeah. Yeah, they're like so fatigued they can't even shoot. So there you go. KQ's beside himself. And now Che checks out. Choi. Now OJ Hyun is back in. Kim Hyun Bin is in the game for Seoul SK. Arvin Torrentino out. And now stolen by An. But An stepped on the line, so it's going to be Sono's ball. 5:43 to go. Yeah. Usually they're not this fatigued. Both these teams are usually scores. And we have a foul, team foul, second team foul on Seoul SK. So 5:41. I think this flow has been disrupted too. Now here's Nathan Knight. Now Lim's got the ball. Knight slams it home, 68-66. So we are 134. 5.5 minutes to play now. Here's Wani. Wani. Now here's OJ Yun. Back out to Wani. We got 4 on the clock. Wani shoots, misses. Offensive rebound. Kim Hyun Bin. Daniel Edey. Edey now goes. Now on nails it. Or is it going to be Kim Hyun Bin? So 71-66, 130. Jung Hyun, he fires, misses, and Wani gets the rebound. 4:40 to go. So let's go. Let's go. Here's Wani. Wani, hook shot, misses. OJ Hyun. Here we go. Daniel Edey. Now back out. Wani with 4 seconds. Wani fires. Shot no good. And here's Lee Jung-hyun. Nathan Knight goes. Knight is fouled and he will shoot 2. So there you go. Might need some OT up in here. Yep, and he couldn't complete the and one there, so free throw 71-66. So we got 137. I need 20 points. My pick 3 needs 20. Unless they can score 20 points in the next 4 minutes and 7 seconds. But for the rest of you, yeah, some of you have different, lines on the over. Yep. Okay, let's see. Sure. All right, so they're trying to get everything to the poor rim. Yeah. Yep. Oh, yeah, we got 407. Yeah. Yeah, unless they get a second win. But the thing is, let's see, Goyang hasn't played till Saturday. So they've been off for 3 days. So SK's, I think, been off for 3 or 4. I don't know why they. Okay. Okay. Or has this rim been so screwed up? So now they're trying to readjust the rim. Yeah. Oh, so is that the reason why they've been missing all these shots? Oh God. Yeah, 4:07 to play right now, but they're trying to readjust the rim. That still looks funky. Okay, I was like wondering. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so they fixed the rim. Now they should. So we have 4:07 left. Nathan Knight will shoot 2 free throws. Let's see, 23 points, 9 rebounds. And he makes the free throw. Okay, 71-67. Oh, what up, Ken? What up? Whoa, 160. Yeah, it's on Goyang's side. The one Goyang's shooting at. Maybe. 71-67. So we have 148. And the free throws are good. 71-68. So we have 139. So here you go. Here's Lee Jung-hyun. So SK now gives it to Wani. Let's go. Wani has it. Wani shoots it, scores, and it's 73-68. So we got 141, 3:42 to go. Now here's Nathan Knight. Knight has the ball. Knight still finds KQ. KQ throws up a floater, misses, and Wani gets the rebound. And here comes Jamil Wani. Now, here's Daniel Edie. 3:18 to go. Here's Edie. What is Edie going to do? Now, says here, Jamil. Go ahead and take it. Jamil passes it out. Oh, Jae-hyun misses. Daniel Edie, offensive rebound. And here's On. On. Here you go. Here is On. Intercepted, and Che gets the ball. And here comes Lee Jong-hyun. Now, back out. Che, KQ, and KQ is fouled. So, like, whoa, whoa. So you're like, please, to secure that win. So we have 3:10 to go. Yep. So we got 141. Yeah. And then 17 for the pick three. And here you go. KQ in and out. But it's going to be Goyang's ball. So 3:10 to go. 141. Going to need OT for that, Ken. Why is KQ cannot make his threes? And now, here's Lee. Back to Nathan Knight. Back out to KQ. KQ slams it home. 73-70. So, yeah, 2:24 to go. 73-70. Oh Jae-hyun has the ball. So, we got, here you go. And On has it. On fires, misses. Oh Jae-hyun has it. Oh Jae-hyun, and a shot clock violation. Yeah, 2:02 to go. Yeah, this is brutal. Went from okay, slow in the first quarter, then picked up in the second quarter, okay in the third, and now we just gone really brutal here. So it's going to be Goyang's ball. It's going to be one, and we're going to take a timeout by Seoul SK. Dang, this thing. Come on, guys. Like, what the heck? It's like, come on. It's like, come on, guys. So he's like, yeah, get it going. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Well, we might see one here. What, another rigged game? It could happen. Goyang's on a 9-game winning streak. I have the same question. I mean, 143. Could they get like 16 points? Unless they start making their threes. So SK has 14 fouls. And now here's Goyang. So 2 minutes to play. Now Nathan Knight. And stolen. And here comes Kim Hyun Bin. Now, here's on. And here's the second team foul on Goyang. 1:46 to go. Yeah. And we're going to take another timeout. You get OT. Unless you get your OT. Yeah, they're just holding on for dear life. Yep, so SK up by 3. Let's see. You gotta be careful. And dang, 16 points. Well, I think it's going to be their ball, so we have to see. Well, they're not. They've won 9 in a row. Yeah. Yeah. And I even like flipped a coin and took SK. So let's go. Coach is like, yeah, be careful and get that ball. I don't think they'll, much as we need overtime, I don't think SK's going to allow this to go to OT. Unless Goyang can make their threes. All right, here's SK. Here's Jamil Wani. Now, OJ Yun. Back to Wani. So 9 on the shot clock. 8, 7. Wani shoots, misses. And here's Goyang with the ball. KQ. KQ fires and scores. And we're knotted up at 73. So we got 146. So here we go. 120 to go. And this could go to OT if none of these teams can make their shots. Here's Edie. Edie has the ball. Daniel Edie. Now takes it. Edie shoots, misses. And Goyang has the ball. And we have 57 seconds. And now Nathan Lee Jung-yun nails a 3. Timeout. 76-73. And now 41.8 seconds. So SK. There you go. Yeah. So I'm still saying this game isn't over yet. It's not over yet. We have 41 seconds. It's not over yet, guys. Till it's 0-0 and there's a winner. Or 0 is in overtime. So I don't count Jamil Wani on this because Wani can make threes. He's done it over and over. So 41.8 seconds. Will you make? Let's see, Adrian. Well, we got 149 for the total now. So he's like, hurry up, you got to do it quickly. And they can still go for a quick two. There you go. So up by 3. Can Goyang win 10 straight? Or Wani will shoot the 3, or they'll go for the quick 2. Yeah, that's crap. 9 points. So 41.8. Now, here you go. Wani has the ball now. Wani, now Daniel Edie. Edie puts it up and scores. Count it. 76-75. We got 151, 33.6 seconds. So Daniel Edie just takes it to the hole. So there you go. And Edie. So here we go. Oh my. So you're like, whoa. K.A.E. misses a free throw, but so SK gets the ball. Here we go. Stolen. And here we go. Here's Lee Jung-hyun. Now, they got a foul here. I'd be fouling here. Whoa. Just foul. What the hell? So Lee Jung-hyun will go to the line. Yeah. Jung-hyun's got to shoot 2 free throws. There's enough time, 8.7. First free throw, he has 10 points, 10 rebounds. And the free throw is good, 77-75. Let's see if he makes or misses this free throw. We have 152 for the total. So 8.7 seconds. And Goyang still has a team foul left. And the free throw's good. 78-75. So 153, but we need 8.7. We need a quick 3. Take the ball out. On will take the ball out. And here we go. And here's the ball to On. On will take it up. On and a foul. So 4.4 seconds. So here you go. 78-75. So aren't we at the edge of our seats? So here we go. Well, for the over to happen, SK's got to tie it and take this in the OT. But we have a player down right now. So here we go. Not yet. 4.4. Okay. So here we go. 4.4. Let's see if there's a miracle or a 10-game winning streak for Goyang. Oh, and we're going to a video review. So video review. So this is crucial. Okay. So it's still gonna be, yeah, to see what the on Torrentino. But it's nothing. Let's see. 4.4 seconds. Torrentino will take the ball out. So here we go, guys. And here's Arvin. Arvin has it. Now it's good. No! 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 You son of a bitch! No! No! The idiot pulled a Gabby Williams. 78-77. How do you pull a Gabby fucking Williams, dude? Come on, Kim Hyun-bin. How could you not know where the damn three-point line is? Oh my goodness. His foot was on the line like an idiot. Wow. His foot was on the line. And Goyang victorious. Yep, Adrian. Thanks to a foot on the line. 78-77. Goyang wins it. 10 in a row. So 10 in a row for Goyang. So there you go. Yep. Unbelievable. Yeah, this should have went to OT. Yep. Yep, he pulled a K.A.E. He pulled a Gabby Williams. Remember the Olympic game? You know, Team USA versus France. That's what he pulled. Come on, I wanted OT. Unbelievable. So Goyang on a 10-game winning streak. Yeah. Puts his damn foot, and I even saw it too. I was like, no. And then I even see the referee too, and they're out of there. So there you go. So Lee Jung-hyun, player of the game, I believe. Yep. And there he, what a shocker. Yeah. Yeah. So there you go. So total is 155. So we got screwed there for the over. All right, guys. Yep. I'll try to get the next stream for the second half of the PBA. So I will see you guys in about maybe 15 or half an hour. So yeah. So there you go. So yep. So I will see you guys in the next stream. Take care.